Hey everybody, it's Dana at the Beaver County YMCA. Today I'm going to do a 30-minute yoga stretch video with everybody. This is a class whether you want to do it after I work out or perhaps in the evening before you go to sleep. It's just going to be a nice stretching segment that we're going to do and ending with a nice relaxation piece. So let's go ahead and get started. You're going to just need a mat here, and we're going to go ahead sitting in a seated position. Whether you want to sit cross-legged or if you want your feet together with knees just turned out to the side, relaxing. But you want to do want to sit up nice and tall. And right now I'm facing you. I know the mat is long ways, but I'll be doing most of the segment here so you can see the form. But right now I'm going to go ahead and face everybody. I'm going to go ahead and put the music on. All right. Make sure it's not too loud. And we are going to place our hands on our knees with hands or palms facing up towards the ceiling. I call this in receiving. And we also want to make sure that our shoulder blades are kind of rolling down the back so that your shoulders are relaxed and you're sitting up tall. So imagine someone's pulling you up by the crown of your head. You don't want to slouch. Good, and I invite you to close your eyes here. We're going to concentrate on the yoga breath. So with yoga breath, we inhale and exhale through the nose. And I want you to count to yourself as you're doing these inhalations and exhalations because we want the same amount of inhales and exhales. We want it to be an even amount. So what I mean is, as we inhale, let's go ahead, count to 4. This is counting to yourself. I'll count out loud. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And exhale, 1, 2, 3, and 4. We'll continue. Inhale. And exhale through the nose. Good. As you inhale, you can go ahead and expand the belly. And as you exhale, belly will contract. You don't have to contract so much. It's going to come to your lower back. So inhale, expanding the belly. And exhale, belly will come to the lower back. Continue with those breaths. Deep breath in. And exhale. All right. Now this time on your inhale, you're going to expand the belly again. Now as you exhale, bring the belly to the lower back, and I'm going to have you drop your chin down towards your chest so that we're getting a nice stretch in the back part of your neck. Hold it here, deep inhale. And exhale. Now as you inhale, go ahead and start to bring the head back up. And then you're going to continue taking the head up towards the ceiling. That'll be your exhale. This time we're getting a nice stretch in the front part of your neck. Still sitting up nice and tall. Hold it here. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. And let's go ahead and inhale. As you do so, start to drop the head down. You're not going to take it all the way down this time. Because this time, on the exhale, tilt the head over to the right shoulder. And then what I'll have you do is drop your left arm down towards the floor, getting a nice stretch in the left side of your neck. And again, still sitting up nice and tall. And from here, take a deep breath in. And exhale. And on that inhale, now we're going to bring the heads, bringing it back up. You're going to take that left hand on top of the knee. And then on the exhale, now you're going to tilt the head over to the left shoulder and drop that right arm down to your side, getting a nice stretch in the right side of your neck. And hold it here, deep breath in. And exhale. And this time, as you inhale, go ahead and bring the head back up. You're going to look straight ahead. You're going to drop that left arm down to your side and exhale. So now both arms are down to your sides, palms facing up towards the ceiling. You can continue to keep the eyes closed. And as you inhale, let's reach the arms overhead. And as you exhale, drop the arms down to your sides. Still sitting up tall. Deep breath in. Inhale. Same amount of breaths as you inhale. Same amount as you exhale, so you can count to 4 each time. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. And again, reach up. That's your inhale. Take it down. That's your exhale. And we'll do one more. And slowly opening your eyes. Now I'm going to go ahead and turn to the side. Of course, you can stay forward so that you can see what I'm doing. And we're going to bring our legs out in front. Feet are hip width apart. All right, and we're going to keep them flexed. And I'm just making sure that we're not going to run out of time. Okay. All right, so sitting up nice and tall. You're going to bring the arms out in front of you. All right. Deep breath. And as you exhale, what I'm going to have you do is keep that chest lifted for now, and let's just try to bring the fingertips towards the toes. Good, you're going to feel a nice stretch through the calves, up through the hamstrings. You probably feel a little stretch in the lower back. Hold it here, deep breath in. Good, and on the exhale, bring it up, sit nice and tall. We're going to do that again. Inhale. And then on that exhale, let's go ahead. Try to bring it down a little bit farther. Okay, we're not going to round the back yet. Try to bring those fingertips over the toes or towards the toes. Hold it here. Deep breath. And exhale. Let's go ahead and take it back up, sitting up nice and tall. And again, deep breath in. Exhale, let's come down a little farther if you can. Hold it. Good, inhale. Good, exhale, take it up. And this will be the last one. We are going to round the back as we come down this time. Inhale. And then on the exhale, go ahead and round the back. And if you can, go ahead and grab a hold of the balls of your feet. And drop the head down, getting a nice stretch through the calves and a nice stretch through the back. Good, and we're going to go ahead and release. Okay, then nice and easy, we're going to go ahead and take it onto our hands and knees. And take it on all fours. Knees are going to be hip width apart, under hips. Hands shoulder width apart, right under the shoulders. So from here, we're going to take it to our cow pose and our cat stretch. This is a great stretch for that lower back. So with your cow pose, as you inhale, you're going to draw the belly down towards your mat. You're going to have a nice sway in that back. You're going to look forward, or you can look up, either way. On that exhale, taking it to your cat stretch. You're gonna round the back, tuck the pelvis under. You can drop the head down. Don't let the head go beyond the shoulders. You're just gonna kind of take a look at your knees here. And we'll go ahead, inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, that's your cow pose. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, and 4, that's your cat stretch. Inhale. Exhale. And again, inhale. That's your cow pose. Exhale, take it to cat stretch. Continue with the breaths. Nice and easy. Exhale. We'll do one more set. Good, and then we'll keep those knees. We'll actually bring them in a little more than hip width apart. Just bring them in ever so slightly. Because we're going to go ahead, nice and easy, before we stand up, rolling it back so that your buttocks are going to be resting on the heels. We're going to take it to hero pose. This is a great stretch for your quads. And you can take the hands to heart. And I realize this is not something everyone can do. Sometimes if you want, you can place a towel here. Or if this is something not comfortable on your knees, you can always double up on your mat. Here. A little more comfortable on the knees. And continue with the breath. Deep breath in. And exhale. 2 more breaths. Good, we'll do that one more time. Good, nice and easy. Now we'll go ahead and take it back to all fours. Straight out my mat here. All right, we're going to take it to a downward facing dog. And what I'll have you do, so make sure those knees again hip width apart, hands shoulder width, under shoulders, knees under hips. As you inhale, what we'll do is we're going to take it up into the balls of your feet. Just let the knees kind of hover over your mat ever so slightly. That's your inhale. As you exhale now, we're going to take it to downward facing dog. So the heels coming down. All right, you can take the heads between the arms. You don't want to take it beyond the shoulders here. You're looking at your toes. Good, and make sure you're fanning out those fingers. So we have an even distribution through the hands, through the feet. And then what we'll do here is we call this walking the dog. You're going to bend that right knee and the left heel comes down, and then vice versa. Bend the left knee and the right heel comes down. Oh, I hear a little cracking. It's just fluid, it's not your bones. All right, continue with this movement, just alternating, bending the knees. Make sure you're breathing. Go ahead and inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Let's take both heels down now. Hold it here. All right. On that inhale now, let's go ahead, slight bend of the knees, hovering over your mat. And then on that exhale, we're going to step that right leg forward and left leg forward to a forward bend. Good, and then what you can do here is kind of just grab a hold of the outside elbow, or there we go, we can kind of hold on to our elbows and bend those knees slightly and just kind of do a little twist from side to side. And then let's go ahead, keep the legs straight if you can. Place the hands here on your hamstrings.
Bring the nose to your knees as far as you can go. Drop the arms down to your sides. On that inhale, let's go ahead and reach those arms up to the sky. Place the hands together. And exhale, we're going to take the hands to heart center. All right, so from here, we're going to just do a couple of warrior series. So, we're going to start out with our feet hip width apart, and you'll want to be kind of towards the front part of your mat. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to face you for a moment just so you can see my footwork, and then I'll go to the side. So, just imagine I'm on the edge of my mat right now, at the top of my mat. Let's take a deep breath in. And exhale. We don't want lazy prayer hands either, so try to keep those elbows up ever so slightly and not down here. Keep them up ever so slightly. Once again, deep breath. And exhale. Good, we're going to reach those arms up on the inhale. On that exhale now, you're going to keep that right leg forward and that left leg's going to come back. This is going to be your warrior one. So with that back leg, which would be your left, you want to face the foot out either to the side or kind of like at a 45-degree angle here. I like it more out to the side. And you want to imagine that your heels, they're in line with each other. So that's why I'm going to have you face forward so you can see. You don't want to be able to see your back heel here, so I might have to move it a little bit. And we're sinking down. Notice my hips are squared forward, same with the shoulders. So hips and shoulders squared forward. You're sinking down. We're not lunging, all right? There we go. Arms up. So again, hips and shoulders squared forward. Shoulders are relaxed, and we're sinking, so we don't want that knee out over the toes. Deep breath. And exhale. Go ahead and stay there. I'm going to go ahead and turn to the side now. And once again, inhale. Now on that exhale, we're going to take it to warrior two. So that right arm forward, left arm is behind. And it's a straight line across. You don't want to do this little teeter-totter. Remember those when we were kids? Maybe. Anyway, straight line across. We're still sinking down. All right, that left hip is going to turn out to the side of your mat, just ever so slightly. Hold it here. Inhale. And exhale. This is a great stretch for your hip flexors. There we go, Dave. Got to make sure my arms are straight line across too, because I keep looking over. And this time we're going to take it to our reverse warrior. You're going to inhale, lean forward ever so slightly, turn that right palm up, and exhale. Let's go ahead and take that right palm up to the sky, that left hand on top of the left leg, and looking up, still sinking down. Inhale. And exhale. And once again, deep breath in. On that exhale, now we're going to take it to side angle pose. This is where you can take that right arm on top of the right leg, bringing that left arm up to the sky. Or if you want to take that right hand all the way down in front of the right leg, you can do so. Take that left arm over to the side. Totally up to you. What you want to avoid is dropping the arm in front of your face. Keep it in line with your ear. Good. Feel a nice stretch through the hip flexors, through the obliques. Inhale. Good. And exhale. And once again, deep breath in. And exhale. We'll hold it here for a little bit.
And inhale. Good, and exhale, we're going to go ahead and take it back to reverse warrior. And hold it here, deep breath in. And exhale, now we're going to take it to warrior two. Straight line across. There we go. Good, inhale. And exhale, we'll go ahead and turn it now to warrior one. Sinking down. Remember, you don't want the knees to come out over the toes. Hips and shoulders squared forward. Now what we'll do with those hands, take it alongside their right foot. Good, inhale, turn that left foot. So we're going to step it forward. Exhale, go ahead, take it to your forward bend. Inhale, reach those arms up to the sky. Place the hands together. And exhale, take the hands to heart. Take a deep breath in. I'm going to turn and face you once again. Exhale. Good. Reach those arms up. Deep breath in. Inhale. This time, on the exhale, you're going to keep that left leg forward. Right leg comes back to warrior one. Oh, there we go. Hips and shoulders squared forward. There we go. So those heels, again, should be in line with each other. There we go. Deep breath in. Exhale. I want to get my position here. There we go. And inhale. And on that exhale, warrior two. So that left arm is forward, right arm is back. I'm going to go ahead and face this way. Good ahead. Straight line across. And that right hip is slightly turned out to the side, but you want to make sure left knee and toes are facing forward along the hip. Straight line. Imagine someone's pulling you on both ends. Hold it here. Inhale. And exhale. Good. And then we're going to flip that left hand and slowly reach forward. Inhale. Exhale, let's go ahead and take it to our reverse warrior. So that left arm is up, palms to the back, and that right arm's on top of the right leg. And deep breath in. Exhale. And once again, inhale. Good. On that exhale, side angle pose. Again, now that left arm, you can take it on top of the left leg and just bring that right arm up to the ceiling. Or, if you want, go ahead, take that left arm all the way down. Take that right arm over. And hold it here. Remember, don't bring the arm in front of you. Keep it in line with the ear. You're looking off to the side here. Deep breath. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Once again, inhale. Good. And exhale. And deep breath in. Good. On that exhale, let's go ahead and take it to reverse warrior. Sinking down. Hold it here. Inhale. And on that exhale, go ahead, take it to warrior two. Straight line across like someone's pulling you on both ends. And deep breath in. On that exhale, now we're going to take it to warrior one. Sinking down. Good.
Good, on that inhale up. Now, we're going to take the hands alongside that left foot, turn that right foot. On that exhale, go ahead and take it forward to a forward bend. Inhale, we're going to reach those arms up. Bring the hands together. Exhale, take the hands to heart. Now, I know you're at the top of your mats now. What I'm going to have you do is now take it to your sides. And you're going to face forward. All right. And I'm going to have you actually bring your feet out a little, obviously more than hip width apart. Let's just go ahead and try to keep the toes facing forward. We're going to bring the arms out to the sides. We're going to take this one step at a time. Deep breath in, inhale. And then on the exhale, I'm going to have you come halfway down. Nice flat back. Hold it here. Deep breath in. Good, and then on the exhale, you can take it all the way down. So we're getting a nice stretch through the hamstrings. Okay, you can either take your hands down here. Some people may have yoga blocks. You can take it down here. You want to bring your head all the way down. You can bring your arms through. You can even straddle your legs out further if you're a little flexible, and go ahead and drop the head down. You don't have to though. Okay. I'm just going to keep it here. Some people even like to bring your arms out to the sides, or you can take it through. And hold it here, deep breath. Place the hands, go ahead, place them on their mats. Deep breath in. Exhale, let's take it up halfway. There we go. Inhale. Exhale. Now we'll turn the toes out. We're going to take it to a 5-pointed star. Good. And inhale, take it down to goddess. Good. And exhale, bring it up to a 5-pointed star. And take it down. Inhale. Good. And bring it up to 5-pointed star. We'll do that one more time. Inhale, take it down. Good. And exhale, take it up. Good. Bring the arms out to the sides. Deep breath in. Good. And exhale. Let's go ahead and take it down. And then we're going to walk the feet about hip width apart. And then we'll take it all the way down to our forward bend. And once again, if you like, go ahead, hug the hamstrings. Bring your nose to your knees. Bring those arms down and slowly reach the arms as you come up. Inhale. Take the hands together. And exhale. Bring the hands to heart. I'm going to go ahead and turn again. And we're going to reach those arms out because we're going to get back down on the floor. And that's your inhale, sorry. Exhale, take it to forward bend. All right. And then on that inhale, let's step that right knee down. Exhale. Left knee down. And then I'm going to have you sit it back to child's pose. You're going to rest the buttocks back on the heels. Like you have a third eye in the forehead. Drop it down to your mat. What I'll have you do with your arms, let's go ahead and bring them to the sides. Let the gravity pull down on the shoulders. Just continue to breathe. Same amount of breaths on your inhale and the same amount on your exhale. Now what I'm going to have you do is go ahead and bring the arms out in front. And we're going to slowly take it into our cobra pose. So let's go ahead and place the forearms down. All right. And then nice and easy, go ahead and take the legs down. So now we're on our hips. And then we're going to go ahead and bring the arms under the shoulders, or bring the hands, and your head is coming up ever so slightly. Take a deep breath in. Now on the exhale, slowly taking yourself up. So you can go ahead and stay on your hips if you like. This will be halfway up so that your elbows are towards the back. We don't want them out to the side here. Or if you want to take it up to a full cobra, your hips can come off the floor. And we're going to go ahead and keep the top of the toes on the floor. So top of the feet here. Top of the feet, not feet. Hold it here. Great stretch for the abdominals. I'm going to switch the music here real quick. Here we go. Hold here, deep breath. Good. Exhale, let's go ahead and bring it down. And nice and easy. Picking it up on all fours once again. And then we're going to go ahead and bring it out, and then we're going to lie on our backs. So we're going to bring it out to our sides, slowly taking it onto our backs, placing the hands on the hamstrings, slowly rolling yourselves back. All right, and we're going to keep the knees above the hips. We're going to bring the arms out to the sides. We're going to take this to a supine twist. This is a great stretch for lower back and obliques. It's supposed to also help aid in digestion. So what you're going to do here, keeping the knees together, taking a deep breath. So that's your inhale. On the exhale, what I'll have you do is take your knees over to the right side. You're going to look over that left shoulder. And hold it here. So you want to imagine someone's pushing you down on your right side and pushing that left shoulder down. You want to keep them down to your sides, looking over that left shoulder. And hold it here for a cycle of breath. Deep breath in. And exhale. And let's go ahead. Deep breath in. Inhale. And on the exhale, let's go ahead and just bring the knees above the hips. Hold it here. To the other side. Deep breath in. And on the exhale now, let's go ahead and take those knees over to the left, and you're going to look over that right shoulder. Again, keeping it down to your sides here, so you want to try to keep that right shoulder down, looking over the right. Keep those knees down over to your left side. And of course, breathing, deep breath in. Good, exhale. And let's go ahead, inhale. Go ahead. Oops, I'm sorry, hold it here, hold it here. And now on the exhale, let's bring the knees above your hips. And then what we're going to do here is happy baby pose. You're going to grab a hold of the balls of your feet. All right, heads down, inhale. And then on that exhale, let's go ahead and straddle the legs. You can keep the knees soft or slight bend of knees. And then if you would like, a little gentle rock from side to side. And this is a great stretch for the hamstrings. Give your lower back a massage as well. All right, we're going to go ahead and let go. And then we're going to bring our legs all the way down, take it to So you're going to just let the feet rest out to the sides. Arms rest out to the sides, palms facing up, relaxing the fingers. Everyone has that neutral spine, so we have that little space here on the lower back, so your abdominals are relaxed. Let's just take a few minutes to yourselves, making sure to breathe as you inhale, feeling the chest rise up off your mat. And as you exhale, letting the chest drop back down towards your mat. Deep breath in. And exhale. Nice and easy now. We're going to go ahead on your last breath. Go ahead and take the knees above the hips and place the hands on the hamstrings. Lift the upper body ever so slightly and do a gentle rock back and forth. And then slowly roll yourselves up whenever you're ready. And then we'll go ahead and face front. Place the hands on the knees, palms facing up, sitting up nice and tall once again, letting the shoulder blades roll down the back. And let's go ahead and take a deep breath in. And exhale. Deep breath in, expanding the belly. And exhale. So the belly drops to the lower back. And once again, deep breath in. And exhale. And then what I'll have you do, inhale, take the hands together to heart. Exhale. As you inhale, what I'll have you do is take it out so that you're just touching your fingertips. And exhale, take it to prayer hands. And we'll do that one more time. Inhale, take it out so that you're just touching your fingertips. Right to heart. And exhale, take it to prayer. One last breath. Exhale. And I thank you all for being with me with this yoga stretch segment. I think we might have gone over a little 30 minutes, but that's okay. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and namaste.